Hey everybody, Batmerk here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the case of the Littlest umbrella and another case for the Littlest umbrella. I backed this book a little bit ago, and I've had it for a while. It's been in my stack of books I've been meaning to get to. And yeah, man, I got the basically the catch-up tier for both of these books. And yeah, it came with these really cool floppies. They both have these like cool texture to the cover, kind of like a matte. I got the X-Men homage one, and then this one right here. It's really awesome looking cover. Got this kind of classic like old school horror feel to it, like noir sort of detective style feel to it. It came with these cards. That was pretty cool. It's got the main characters kind of going off into the sunset. Got the Dark Knight Returns homage right there with the dinosaurs. And yeah, it's got the Littlest umbrella on that one. I like this one right here. It's like kind of like a postcard, or this postcard, sorry. And kind of reminded me of kind of Lovecraftian like towns, you know, like old towns from back in the day, and some of the older Lovecraft books, and kind of gave me a feel of what was to come before I read the book. So that was kind of like, all right, man, get ready for what's coming in the, you know, in one of the books. So I didn't know if it was the first one or the second one. So that was a pretty cool little immersive token. And then I got this sticker right here, and this cool poster right here. So lots of good stuff all in one package, you know. I backed these books because one, I thought they looked pretty cool, and two, more importantly, I thought it was awesome that I can pick up a book that I could read with my kid. And you know, normally in this channel I do like adult content, adult comics most of the time, and that's usually the type of stuff that I gravitate towards, the more grittier, like hard stuff. But you know, man, gotta you know, show the next generation what's up, you know, and kind of bring them into the fold, and you know, give them the, you know, the option of learning about another form of multimedia that most of the time they're not really aware of. They're usually playing their video games, or they're watching TV or whatnot. So this was fun. I read this with my daughter, and yeah, we had a blast. You know, this first book right here, it's kind of like an anthology a little bit. It's got a few stories in it. Definitely the first one's pretty spooky. They also have another one in here where they're off fighting dinosaurs, and it has Peter Gilmore's art in here from was it Vampire Hunter, or the Jack the Ripper. And man, this guy's just got so many different art styles. He's a real phenom. He could do so much. Definitely like this book a lot. We really enjoyed the end story with the dinosaurs. That was a lot of fun. That was more like it almost felt like a Doc Savage adventure. We really dug that. And the beginning one was cool too. It was cool seeing the whole setup of where they're from, and as far as like the government and who he is. But they're both still two mysterious characters, so you don't know what they're, you know, what's to offer with them. And you know, I didn't know what to expect going into the second book, but I will say that once you know, I showed her this cover, I was like, well, check this one out. You know, it's already kind of different. It already looks a little spooky. The arts, you know, this one's in color, you know, and so we broke it up over a couple nights. We got into this one, and this one she really gravitated towards, man. This one I don't know. It just the story just it really switched up a lot. They layered in a lot of different mythologies, Lovecraft, and he did it very organically and very tastefully. And the story was awesome. I love the way that they wove a lot of the tropes in here, like with the teddy bears and the way that they I don't know, they're like popping up on the beach in here, and they're trying to figure out the mystery of who's murdering these teddy bears, and it's pretty creepy. This is it right here. It's a double page spread. Showing the kid this, I'm like, hey, you know, this is a double page. It's a double page spread right here, double page splash. You know, and it was cool how they put the different different boxes in here, the different panels, and you know, just showing the kid how a comic book can be put together. And the art in here is just really good. I love the colors in here. I believe it's S.K. Bennett. I believe he's doing all of the colors and pencils and inks. So yeah, looking really good. The story was awesome. Quite a page turner. By the end, I don't want to spoil too much. We were ready for more. they were throwing out names from, you know, Greek mythology in certain spots, and you know, I got to tell my kid about that, and that was cool too. So make her want to like think about, you know, maybe picking up a history book. So again, this was really cool. I didn't know what to expect from these books. I just went in there, you know, wanting to get a cool you know, CG book that was for kids, you know, but not entirely. Like, again, I had fun reading this too. And so yeah, I definitely I give both these umbrella books 2 horns up. And if you guys want, you could come over and check out the third book's launched. It's actually got only a couple hours left in the campaign. I don't know if they're going to go in demand, but I would definitely recommend come picking it up. I backed this book too, and it definitely leaves like on a cliffhanger, and it's even spookier. So like you got this first cover right here where they're, you know, overlooking the bay and whatnot. Another thing I would like to say about the book, it had like a Silent Hill feel to it too. I really liked that movie a lot, but it was tasteful to the point where, you know, you could show your kid. So yeah, look at these covers. Oh wow, look at that cover. Yeah, that's badass. But yeah, you guys come over and check this out. I'm gonna have it a link in the description, and if you guys want, you could check out my book. It's called Butch Cleaver and Butch Cleaver 2. We're in demand right now. This is rated M for mature though, so this is like a hard, you know, R. It's a lot of gore. It's like, you know, if you threw Batman, Swamp Thing, Jonah Hex, and Hellboy into a meat grinder, Butch Cleaver would come out. And this, basically in this story, he's trying to figure out who killed him. He's this butcher that's been killed and brought back to life by a voodoo curse, and that curse gives him the power to weaponize bone on a molecular level. So he tries to use that power for revenge, reckoning, and maybe some redemption. So if you guys want, you come check this out. I'm about 15 backers away from 100. Yeah, check it out. And I was at the beer store today, and I came upon this this beer right here called Under Pressure, and it kind of reminded me of another case of the Littlest umbrella with the tentacles and whatnot. It's brewed by Paperback, and yeah, I think it's like a 5%. It's a pale ale, you know. That's usually what we're doing on this show is pale ales. But you know, they're pretty good. But you know, I like the cover. Los Angeles River. Oh man, that's where we're gonna be pretty soon. Los Angeles underwater. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a tug at this. You guys look at this awesome artwork. Yeah, smells kind of got like a little tart to the top of it. Double dry hopped. Pretty good. Got a little bit of a bitter tartness to it. Cool cover. I'm gonna definitely check this Paperback Brewing out. I wonder if they're gonna do homages. Look, I got the anglerfish in there, lighting it up. I wonder if they're gonna do homages to like old school Jules Verne and Lovecraft on their cans. Cool. Definitely check out the Under Pressure by Paperback. 2 horns way up. As always, folks, if you like metal, you like movies, you like brewskis, if you want, smash the like, stop on by. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a productive weekend. Be bold, be brave, and yeah, roll the bones to know your role. Thanks, guys. Bye.